What's up, everybody? My name is Godzi, and welcome back to another episode of Corpse Party Book of Shadows. Last episode, we completed Chapter 4, Purgatory, as Sayaka presumably died. She got dragged away by Yoshikazu, and it just kind of ended, so that's great. She's almost definitely dead, though. I mean, getting dragged by Yoshikazu's certain death, unless your name is Yoshiki, after all. But since that only took 30 minutes, we started Chapter 5, as it showed Morishige being Morishige. And now we're in control of Mitsuki, and we also have Fukuroi with us, which is nice. Byakudan's actually getting more character development this time. Hooray! Even though, like, Kazami already got plenty, so it's not like it's that big a deal, but hey, hopefully we'll meet the two Byakudan characters that we haven't met yet, at the very least. But either way, before I actually get into the meat of this episode, something I didn't notice until yesterday as of me recording this video, so 2 days, ago, if you're watching this video the day it came out, and then actually 2 days before yesterday, but I didn't notice this until yesterday. I actually got a shout out from a YouTuber named Sobata92, so I'd like to say thank you, and if you're here from his channel, then welcome. I'm Godzi. You can call me Owen, though. It doesn't really matter. Interchangeable, really. Well, not in real life. If you see me in real life, please don't call me Godzi. Just say hi, Owen, because that's my name. Either way, let's just jump into this. Well, preferably not jump into this, honestly. There's a large hole in the floor here. It won't be possible to go any farther down the hall in this direction. Yep, no kidding, Mitsuki. And we can't go in here either, can we? The door is locked. Oh, locked. So if there's a key, we can go. Alright, check the hallway. So, we're just looking for our friends, really, right? Well, friends and then, Kazami. Who at this point's probably not looking to play friend, you know? Okawa's probably already made him pissed beyond belief. I wonder if we're actually gonna see that scene in this game. Because, like, all we know is that, like, Katayama got his leg cut off or something like that, and Kazami kicked him down the stairs to put him out of his misery. And Okawa's just like, "You're a murderer! I hate you!" And Kazami's just like, "Dude, what the fuck?" But, whatever, I hope we see it. Alright, search mode. Herder. Is there anything in any of these rooms? It looks like we can go in the music room, which might be a bad idea. The first things I noticed when entering the room were a stack of candles and a box of matches right in front of my eyes. Has someone left these behind? These look fine. As long as they're not too damp, they should still be perfectly usable. Come on, flame. I struck one of the matches along the side of the box, and a small red flame flickered into being. I propped up one of the loose candles and placed the burning match head against its wick. Did Ayumi leave these behind or something, or were these always here? It may not be much, but hopefully if someone comes into this room and sees this candle, they'll know there are other living beings in here with them. I decided it would be best to take the remaining candles and the box of matches with us, just in case we needed them. Early in the morning. Yoink. Alright, let's look at the candle then. It's one of the candles we found in this room. Yep. There's a row of awards and plaques on one of the shelves here. Among them sits a small rectangular box. What could this be? This can't be fucking important. It just can't be. But it probably is. Take out the box. The cabinet's glass door is locked. Oh, well that was pointless. Fukuroi, look, there's something in there. Also, I heard a dog barking. Something small was firmly jammed between two of the keys on the piano. It seemed to have been wedged in with tremendous force, making it impossible to move either of the surrounding keys. Yeah, there's definitely something there, but I don't think we'll be getting it out anytime soon. We needed something we could fit in the tiny space between the keys in order to pop it out. Like a paperclip? Oh, dead body. Hello. It's a comparatively fresh corpse. Based on size and uniform, it looks to be the body of a female junior high school student. Her throat seems to have been torn out, resulting in copious amounts of blood not only on her uniform, but pooled along the floor as well. Her mouth, too, is hanging agape, and she has no tongue. What was used to cut her apart like this? Her student ID is bloody, but still legible. Koyo Girls Academy Middle School, Haruna Harukaze. Okay, how'd you die? Let me guess, same way as fucking Nana. So that's what that school was. Okay. Throat torn out, died of blood loss. Throat torn out, okay. Interesting. A memo pad, presumably belonging to the deceased girl, is lying on the ground near her body. Looks like she was using it to chronicle her experiences here in the school building. The letters are written in pink ink and are easily legible. I did the Sachiko ritual with Nozomi and the others. And then all of a sudden, I was out like a light. When I came to, I was here, surrounded by corpses. Can't even say how many times I vomited. I want to go home. We three have to stick together. If we don't, I think we're as good as dead. Like that high school student we met yesterday. There's nothing left to eat in here. I think we've been here a week now, but it's hard to say for sure. I really want to take a bath. And brush my teeth, too. The three of us talked it over and decided to eat that dead body. It was tough and bloody and felt and tasted so wrong. Rena soldiered through, but Nozomi threw it up. What does that fit with characters we know by the names of Rena and Nozomi? Not from Corpse Party, of course. He came again. Nozomi was injured. Now she'll just get in our way. Rena was crying. But I'm just hungry. Nozomi's not coming. I think she's been killed already. Oh well. If Rena comes, I know what I have to do. Okay, so there's an interesting little arc with these three then, I guess. Is there anything else in this room? Piece of paper. The seal must be undone. This tragedy must not be allowed to spread any farther. Okay, sure, say that, but I have no idea what you're going at. Okay. So those two probably have bodies hidden somewhere in here too. Oh, maybe this is one of them. It's a rather heavily decayed corpse. Based on size and uniform, it looks to be the body of a female junior or senior high school student. Her head has been smashed flat as if with a press, and everything that would normally be tucked away in her skull is now lying exposed on the hallway floor. Her student ID can be found amongst this viscera. Koyo Girls Academy Middle School, Nozomi Makita. Yep. Alright, so you probably got your head crushed by Yoshikazu, I'd assume. Instantly killed by massive head trauma from blunt object. Yep, that's the Yoshikazu hammer. There's a piece of scrap paper on the floor near the body. It seems to have been torn out of a larger memo pad. Several lines are written on it with pink ink. I found something we can eat. I've noted its location on this map. Please come as soon as you see this. There's still hope for us. Let's stave off death as long as possible, together. There's a hand-drawn map at the bottom of the page with a big circle on it. The circle is labeled staff room, and the area indicated seems to be right at the end of this very hallway. Okay, we'll head down there then. Because implying there's a body there. Probably the body that the group fucking ate. Because, well, what choice do you really have much when you're trapped in a school like this for days on end? And you have to eat food to survive. I mean, I'd rather never have to eat a dead body in my life. I think that would be preferable. The door to the staff room is locked up tight. Okay, and there's a spirit there with a dead body next to it. Check out the dead body. There's a corpse here that almost seems to be resting against the wall, or perhaps it was propped up post-mortem. It looks to be the remains of a male senior high school student. His wrists and ankles are bound with wire, and there also appear to be copious amounts of wire around his neck. His name tag reads, Kurashiki Industrial High School, Masaru Nijino. Okay. What school was that, again? Kurashiki. Body ensnared in wire and left immobile, slowly dehydrated. Yikes, man. Is that a ghost? Like, for real? For real? Crap, this isn't good. My legs are shaking. You're still alive, aren't you? If you don't want that to change anytime soon, then take my advice. Trust no one. Not a single person. Except that's not how you get out of here. Like, Just because you were offed by your friend, assumedly, doesn't mean shit. Like, how do you think, like, 5 of the Kisaragi students got out? They trusted each other, even though Ayumi is not somebody I would ever trust. Hell, I probably wouldn't even trust... Well, actually, no. The other 4, I was... For some reason, I was thinking Morishige was with them. He wasn't. He definitely wasn't. Oh, there's the exit. I might as well check that out. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Is there anything here? Probably not. No. Exit. Oh! This is where we were. The door is frozen in place as if it's just a decoration on the wall. It doesn't even rattle when pushed. Damn it, the windows were the same way. What the hell is going on in here? Shelves? There are numerous indoor-use slippers stowed in the cubbies. They appear much more old-fashioned than the ones commonly worn in modern elementary schools. And then there's this mess. A decomposed human cranium occupies the top left cubby on the shelf. It mustn't have been easy to make it fit, as there are tiny pieces of flesh and scalp tissue all along the frame. Oh, yikes. The only standout injury is to the jaw, which is clearly smashed in, giving the face an eerie, unnatural expression. Based on what's left of its facial features and the cut of its hair, this was likely a male middle school student. Looking closely, something seems to have been shoved into his mouth. Look, there's something in there! I can definitely see something in his mouth, but I don't think I can, you know. Allow me. Ugh, definitely not a fan of maggots crawling all over me. Fukuroi dug around inside the mouth of the severed head for a few moments, and finally withdrew his hand. He was gripping something tightly between his now foul-smelling, discolored, and dully glistening fingers. Here, I've got tissues. Ah, thank you. It seems to be a key of some sort. Ah. After thoroughly wiping off all the maggots and bits of rotting flesh, the item Fukuroi produced from the head took on that classic look of an old copper key. It's either to the staff room or the art room. Do you have a name tag at least? Mustn't have been easy to make it fit. Only standout injury is to the jaw, which is clearly smashed in. Male middle school. There's no name tag. Okay, so it's just a severed head for the sake of being a severed head. Alright, let's check out the other parts of the school, see if there's any further path. Okay, the boys' room entrance is completely boarded up. There's no way to get inside right now. Let's just make sure. Yep. Alright, dead body, hello. It's a thoroughly decomposed corpse. Based on size and uniform... Jesus. Based on size and uniform, it looks to be the body of a male junior or senior high school student. There's a student ID name tag on his blazer. Rubens Academy Senior High School, Koichi Kanesada. As a bug flies over my head. Let's check the name tag. What school was it again? Rubens. Left foot severed by trap, bled out. Really? Just your left foot? I mean, that still sounds like it would hurt. Do you know what lies beneath this school? It's a mire of agony and torment that can drive a man to madness with a single touch. Thanks. Thanks for the advice, Ghost Man. I appreciate it. Okay, we can go up these stairs. There's another dead body. It's a halfway decomposed corpse. Based on size and uniform, it looks to be the body of a male junior or senior high school student. His name tag seems to have survived intact. Rubens Academy Senior High School, Take Taiga. Okay, how'd you die? Rubens. Drank rainwater outside school building. Sudden death after onset of abdominal cramps. What? Drank rainwater? Like, straight from the sky, or did you... Or was there a fucking can of water out there? Because didn't Ayumi and Yoshiki drink rainwater in the first game? To, like, wash out the taste of the shitty pool water? And they survived. Watch them just suddenly die at the end of this, if there's anything following the first game. I don't even know, like, how this game can continue. Like, didn't it say to be, at the end of the first game, to be continued in Book of Shadows, but it doesn't follow the first game? Also, that. The stairwell is packed tightly with desks and won't be possible to get up to the 3rd floor from here. Lovely. Alright, check the hallway then. Herder. The girls' bathroom entrance is covered in protective charms and seems to be shut up tight. The atmosphere feels heavier here than it does anywhere else. And the door is covered in protective charms and it seems to be shut up tight. It's not even locked, it just won't open. Shinto seals? I don't like the look of that. It's no more disconcerting than anything else in this godforsaken building, really. Well, it's not like we can get in there to investigate anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Guess so. It looks like something is written here, but the lettering is so faint as to be illegible. Isn't that one of the fucking papers? It's just a bunch of letters. There were a couple of those, weren't there? Search mode, look at the things everywhere for reasons. Oh, that's an angry spirit. It's a thoroughly decomposed corpse. Looks to be a male junior high school student, except he got no head. His name tag reads, Kurashiki Industrial High School, Akira Yutsuka. Okay, and there's a couple things on the floor. We almost have all the schools written here. Decapitated by booby trap. That's great, man. What's this? Looks like the key from an old-fashioned wind-up toy. Just an old wind-up key. Well, it doesn't wind up. Looks like it's about the right size for a toy, but in this place, you never really know. We might as well take it with us, then. We may come across whatever it attaches to at some point. You got a thing? Somebody stole my head. Give it back. Maybe I can be of some help to you if you do. What should we do? Good question. I never did believe in the paranormal before, but after everything we've seen in here, I don't think I can be skeptical any longer. That's not what I mean. I'm asking if we should help this person with his problem or not. What do we do? We need to find our friends, but this poor soul has it a lot worse than we do. Fucking hell. I want to help him. Well, he does seem to be in quite a bind. If we can do something for him, I see no reason we shouldn't. Yeah, I agree. Maybe if we do, he'll help us find a way out of here. Alright, let's go down and grab his head then. Assuming that's his head. I'm gonna hope it is. Because if it isn't, then... Yikes, you know? Alright. Doot-de-doot. 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 Alright. Hopefully it's still here. Seems to be. Decomposed human cranium. Yes. 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 Looks like about the right age, but... Are you alright, Mitsuki? Simply standing in the presence of the severed head was turning my stomach. The foul stench of decay was absolutely overpowering. Even in this low light, I could easily see maggots crawling through his eye sockets, his nose, his mouth, all over his skin. They were everywhere. I can't handle the smell. Does seem like he's been dead for quite some time. Are we really going to carry this back to that spirit, like with our hands? I think I'd prefer not to do that. Let's see if we can find something to put it in. Well, I don't remember seeing any buckets along the way, so... Huh. We could potentially check out the staff room now. But it feels like that's where the game wants me to go. Can I just go by the guy for now? See if there's like a bucket or a bag or something along the way. Hopefully he won't kill me if I go right by him, but if he does, then... Well, oops. Guess I'm dead. Where did Kurosaki go? Because we're about to be on the other end of that hole, I believe. Is this where he is? Yeah. Okay, so the next segment down. Alright, seems like he's not going to bother trying to kill me. Oh, hello, dead body. It's a comparatively fresh corpse. Based on size and uniform, it looks to be the body of a female junior high school student. The expression on her face is almost joyous. Unfortunately, her student ID is clearly legible. Koyo Girls Academy Middle School, Rena Misato. Of course she's happy, you know? Whatever. We got all of those ones, right? All the Koyos? Where's Koyo? Yep, that's all. Collapsed while searching for friends, starved to death. Alright. There's a piece of scrap paper on the floor near the body. Seems to have been torn out of a larger memo pad. Several lines are written on it with pink ink. We left a note for Nozomi, telling her to come to the staff room. There's no turning back now. But I shouldn't feel sorry for her. Without food, all three of us will die. And Nozomi's injured, so she'd never be able to get away from that man. Okay. Why were you happy in death, then? The Hortensia Princess, with black dress and white shoes. Favors glass houses. No men in the ristorante, please. Okay. Look, it's the other side of the hole in the floor. Are you guys not gonna mention that? Okay, I guess you're not gonna mention that. This map isn't too big, thankfully. But it seems like they crammed a lot of endings into this chapter, so yay. Okay. Ah, bucket. The door and window alike are frozen in place as if they're just decorations on the wall. Nothing even rattles when pushed. Dead body, dead body? No dead body. Can't you just smash the windows? Like, come on. Actually, looks like I can look at them. Okay, never mind. Bucket! It looks to be a bucket, probably used by the custodian for mopping the floors. There's nothing inside. This might work, don't you think? Take the bucket! Acquired bucket. It's old and rusted, but it still seems sturdy enough. Bucket time! Alright. Now I'm just gonna pray that this fucker wasn't fooling me and just being like, haha, now I have my head, I can rule the world! Oh great, yep, we just opened the gates of hell. And Pandora's box at the same time somehow. Yep. Well, shit. Hey, don't worry. Half your friends are probably dead anyways. Katayama, at least for sure, probably. Probably also Okawa and the glasses girl. Alright, head time. A decomposed human cranium, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Looks like about the right age, but... Are you alright, Mitsuki? Why are we doing this again? Simply standing in the... Yeah, even in this low light. Yeah, maggots. Can't handle the smell. Does seem like he's been dead for quite some time. Am I getting deja vu? I shouldn't be. I died. Are we really going to carry this back? How about we try using that bucket? Alright, this seems like a good place to save. Just in case. I did not mean to click that. Try it. Looks like it'll fit. Yeah. I'll do the honors. You hold the bucket, okay? Okay, thank you, Fukuroi. No problem. Ugh. I hate that sound. Fukuroi used his hands to dig the head out of its cubbyhole and plop it into the bucket. The maggots, sensing that something was amiss, suddenly began pouring out of its various sockets and climbing all over their new rusted metal home. Here, I've still got some tissues left. Thanks. I really hope I never have to feel anything like that again. Alright. Here's your head, man. We found it. It's your head, I think. Please take it. Ah, my beautiful head. My beautiful face has become so rotten. Damn those maggots. I'm so ugly now. I can sympathize. There are many others who've been killed here just like you. We're going to need to get in contact with the police and have whoever did this arrested. Are you pitying me? Do you feel sorry for me? No, that wasn't my intention. I apologize if I've offended you. No, you think I'm wretched. You think I'm ugly and dirty. You don't ever want to touch my body again, isn't that right? Fukuroi, I don't like where this is going. I agree. I think we need to distance ourselves from this place. It's because you're still alive. That's why you turn your noses at us dead people. Arrogant creatures. Why don't you come and join us? Ah! Oh, great. I'm going to hand you over to the others. And they're scary. They're excruciatingly frightening. Ow. Where? Fukuroi?
Fukuroi, where are you? Maybe he's passed out somewhere. I know, I'll try lighting a candle.
I hope this isn't a bad end. Oh, great. Bomb shelter. Why? My surroundings were far different than I'd expected. I seemed to be in some sort of hallway underground. There was a chill in the air, both literally and figuratively. The smell that wafted about was both musty and gloomy somehow.
Fukuroi! Fukuroi, wake up! We're somewhere underground now. It feels really dangerous. Come on, wake up, damn it! Fukuroi?
His eyes were wide open, but he gave no response. Looking a bit closer, I noticed that his neck had been severely twisted. He was staring right at me, but his body was facing the other direction. And his half-agape jaw was completely motionless. He wasn't breathing.
No. No, this can't be happening. Come on, it's not funny.
And then there were footsteps.
Somebody's coming. What do I do?
Are you fucking kidding me? This is probably a bad end regardless. If I wait here, I'm fucked, so I'm running.
No, this can't be good. I have to run, now! I'm sorry, Fukuroi.
Oh, it's Taguchi.
Wait, please! What is this place? An old air raid shelter or something? Is that a girl in a place like this? Maybe she got trapped in here too, just like us. Hey, little girl, it's dangerous in here.
It's probably Sachiko. Ah!
You're... Who are you, lady? Are you a friend of that bad man who kills people? No, not at all. Don't be afraid. I ran away from him too. You've got a lot of blood on you. What happened? And who's this bad man who kills people? I don't know. He's a big man, and he killed 3 of my friends. I'm the only one who got away. Oh, sounds like you've been through a lot here.
Oh, she has, but she's lying right now.
I'm looking for my friends right now, but if you'd like, you're welcome to join me. This place seems really dangerous, and to be honest, I'm a little scared by myself, so please? Thank you.
You're about to get fucked, Mitsuki. You're gonna get killed. You're so stupid. You're so fucking dumb. The girl has gray skin, and you're just like, yep, she's normal. She's perfectly fine. Regular little 7-year-old girl or whatever.
It's a lot more complex down here than I thought it would be. If only I had a map or something. This way, lady.
You're about to get lured into the dissection room or something.
This way. In here. You sure know your way around. I've gotten used to it. Huh? Come to think of it, I haven't even asked your name yet. Sachiko Shinozaki. Ow! What are you doing? What am I doing?
Yep. Welcome to hell.
What kind of room is this?
I couldn't decide if it looked more like a pre-war medical facility or meat processing plant. The stench was overpowering. Not only was the smell of rotting flesh everywhere, but the air was stale and thick. The room seemed to have no ventilation to speak of whatsoever. My eye was first drawn to the blood-spattered table, then to the many other instruments, all stained with dried blood and sprinkled liberally with viscera. And then I saw it, in the back of the room.
No. Oh god, is that?
There was definitely more meat processing than medicine going on in here. What I saw was literally a pile of human remains, every one of them flayed open or torn apart. It was almost like a stack of discarded butcher scraps.
No. What the hell is this? God, oh god. See people you know in there? Which ones? I'll give them back, or part of them anyway. There you go. Let it all out. You'll feel better. Why? Are you calmer now? Then let's begin.
Hi Yoshikazu. Fucking... You like my black lipstick?
What do you plan to do to me? Whatever it is, don't. Stay away. Everybody always says that. But it's not like it ever works. Hey, halfwit. Catch her. There you go. Now string her up.
Gah! The large man seemed intent on singing opera music, on obeying Sachiko's every command. He drew near me, slowly and robotically. There was no emotion, no sense of urgency, just a man walking across the room to do his job, like it or not. I have to run. If he catches me, I'll be... Get back!
Playing tag? The exit is over here, but can you make it? Get back!
The man's movements remained slow and evenly paced, but there were only so many places to flee in a room this small. If I got tired before he did, I'd be finished. My only hope was to get out into the hall before that happened. The two of us glared at one another for a few moments from across the dissection table, and then as soon as he made his move, I leaped on top of it. I'd underestimated just how slippery the table might be, with its thick layer of blood and fat. I quickly spilled off the other side onto the floor. My legs and hindquarters were soaked through with the blood of an untold number of other people, but I didn't have time to think about that. Adrenaline gave me the strength to stick my landing, and I managed to keep running without skipping a beat.
Almost there.
I was in the home stretch, for a couple more steps anyway.
Ah!
A sharp pain suddenly shot through my leg as it touched the ground. I immediately fell into a heap.
It hurts! My leg!
My leg! My right leg was now firmly impaled with thick, sharp metal spikes. Yikes. I'd been caught in an old-fashioned bear trap. Oh, fuck. The kind that's got 2 rows of metal shark teeth lined up on either side, instantaneously snapping shut as soon as any weight is applied in the middle. The thing that was designed to catch bears and tigers. Wait, the thing was designed to catch bears and tigers, so what hope did a human have of escaping it?
It hurts! It hurts! You dumb bitch!
Okay, yikes.
How many dozens of victims do you think I've killed here? People sure don't get any smarter as they get older. Everybody always gets caught by this. But then I don't ever let my prey escape. Stay back! Stay back!
I swallowed my pain and started grabbing whatever I could get my hands on. Dirt, bones, anything, and chucking it at the encroaching giant. It was the only thing left for me to do. I was out of options. The man's foot came down hard on my left leg. It immediately contorted unnaturally and went limp, but I could see a pointed shard of bone jutting out from a bloody hole in my sock.
My leg. You broke my leg.
Next, the man wrapped both my arms in chains as a lawnmower goes by my window.
No, stop, please. It hurts. It hurts. No!
As he pulled on the chains, my leg muscles also tightened. Around sharp metal spikes and a compound fracture, the pain was literally unbearable. In my half-conscious, agony-addled state, I was just barely aware of being raised into the air by my arms on some sort of pulley system.
Why are you doing these horrible things? Just let me go home. I won't tell anyone about this. There's no need to worry. You see, you're about to experience horrible agony and then die. Why me? Why not some person I've never met from a foreign country? Why does it have to be me? You sure have beautiful skin, lady. So you'll get the filefish treatment. I'll peel every last bit of skin from your body, starting with your face.
Sachiko began approaching me with a broken-off shard of earthenware pot in her hands. No, God, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, this is a wrong end for sure.
It's so springy. If I wear this, will I look more grown up? An
intense pain shot through my entire face. An undiluted primal scream escaped my mouth unwittingly, as if I were throwing up blood. But not a living soul was around to hear it. There was absolutely no way for me to resist anymore. All I could do was lie limply, strung up along the wall, and feel my skin getting peeled away. Sometime amongst the throbbing, shooting, burning electric agony coursing through every nerve ending, overseen by the girl's sneer, I lost consciousness. The very last thing I saw before lapsing into eternal slumber was a familiar strip of skin being flapped about merrily in Sachiko's hands. It was my own face, perfectly flayed from my head, staring back at me with blank eyes and flanked by Sachiko's overly delighted grin. Gross! That was dumb. That was very, very dumb. Of course it was fucking Tagachi running towards us. I get the feeling that that's also a wrong end, though. Wrong end, too. Okay. Yeah, I get the feeling that if I wait there with Tagachi, I'm just gonna die. Oh, achievement unlocked Koyo Collector. Thanks, except I didn't beat the chapter. Alright. And well, I guess I did beat it in a way. Alright, I'm not gonna go there. I think I need to back out of the whole bucket fiasco. I'm gonna back out of the bucket fiasco. How about we try using that bucket? Don't try it. Alright. Now let's just leave that guy there and never go back for him because he's gonna put me in the fucking bomb shelter. And yeah, I'm just trusting my gut that all that shit's stupid and I'm not supposed to do it. It's locked up tight.
I wonder if that key we found will work here.
Use the old key.
Nope, wrong door, I guess.
Alright, it's for the art room then. So let's go back upstairs. Also, we have that little wind-up thingy, whatever that's for. And there's something in the fucking music room, too. But I'm not sure what it is. Alright, let's head out to the art room. Because that door's locked, too. Boink. Door's locked.
I wonder if that key we found will work here.
Use it.
Alright, it's a match!
Actually, it's a door. The door is unlocked. Okay. So going through the map. Alright, this fucked up room. There's like not much to look at. Well, actually, there's a lot to look at. I can't look at the holes. Let's look at this. It's a portrait of a girl with long black hair, but her face has been completely blotted out with red paint. Weird. It's faint and almost invisible from a distance, but there appears to be a painting of a white rose on this canvas, or maybe it's just a water stain. Alright, there are quite a lot of objects on these shelves and in these drawers, but every one of them is fixed in place as if they're all just decorative accents. Can I look at that box specifically? There are quite a lot of objects on these shelves and in these drawers. Okay. There's gotta be something I can look at. Ah. There's a plaster model of a human arm on one of the shelves. Maybe it was used for sketching. The fingers are all stained red as if covered in blood.
The hell is this?
That doesn't look like paint, does it? Is there anything else I can look at? Or is this room just full of nothing? Can I look at that box specifically? What?
What's going on? Why is it so cold?
I've got a bad feeling about this. We should get far away from here. There's this too. It's a still life depicting hydrangeas. Oh, here we go. Ah, yes, okay. There's a palette knife placed beneath the canvas.
This seems like something we might be able to use.
Take it. You never know when something like this might come in handy. Acquired palette knife. Alright. Yeah, let's head down to the music room now, because fuck whatever was going on in there. Christ. Crikey. Alright. Down to the music room, and in here, we should be able to use that knife to mess with the piano, I'd assume. If the candle was out, I was about to be royally fucked.
Fukuroi, look, there's something in there.
Something small, yeah. We've had this conversation, too. We needed something we could fit into tiny space.
Hey, what about that palette knife we found in the art room?
Try it. Fukuroi took the palette knife in hand and started digging between the keys of the piano with it in an attempt to dislodge whatever was stuck. It took a lot more effort than expected, and created an unpleasant scraping sound that kind of hurt my ears, but ultimately... Alright, I got it.
It's a key! Totally different shape and size than the one we used to open the art room, too.
Fukuroi handed me the small key, which I immediately pocketed. Does it work on that? There's a row of awards and plaques, yeah.
What could this be?
Take out the box. It's locked. Let's try using the key we found in the
Piano.
Okay, that's what it was. I thought it would be for the staff room for a second. I forgot that this was a thing in here. The The key turned without any resistance, and the heavy glass door opened right up. I removed the rectangular box from inside, and marveled at the feel of the wood. It was made of paulownia, making it smooth and lightweight. Isn't that the school that Naho and Sayaka go to? Let's have a look inside, shall we? Doesn't seem dangerous or anything. Hope you didn't just jinx us. I wouldn't worry. Even if there's a bomb in there, I'm sure you'd be able to handle it just fine. Isn't that supposed to be the girl's line? I couldn't believe I just laughed. I guess Fukuroi's overtly serious, deadpan reactions to become a source of strength for me. Can't even describe how grateful I was just to have him there. He was like a pillar of strength. With that in mind, I furiously opened the paulownia box. Inside, wrapped in silk, was a small wooden board inked with calligraphy. What is this? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see at somebody's grave. That's exactly what it is. It's a wooden grave tag, a kind of protective charm. It's the sort of thing they burn at Buddhist cedar stick ceremonies. I wasn't particularly well versed in Buddhist practices, but in a place like this, any sort of protective charm seemed like a good item to have. Okay, so what do we use that for? Me thinks me no. Let's head back to the exit. I think we gotta use that in order to defend ourselves from the spirit. We gotta give him back his head, and then he can't mess with us. I'd hope. I'll save just in case, I guess. Doop. There we go. Alright, here we go. Let's use that bucket. Looks like it'll fit. Yeah, I'll do the honors, thank you, no problem. Fukuroi used his hands, the maggots, I've got tissues, thanks, I don't want to touch heads. Alright, here's your stupid head, you stupid fuck.
We found it.
It's your head, I think. Please take it. Ah, my beautiful head. My beautiful face has become so rotten. Damn those maggots, I'm so ugly now. I can sympathize. There are many others who've been killed here just like you. We're going to need to get in contact with the police and have whoever did this arrested. Are you pitying me? Do you feel sorry for me? No, that wasn't my intention. I apologize if I've offended you. No, you think I'm wretched. You think I'm ugly and dirty. You'll never want to touch my body again, isn't that right?
Fukuroi, I don't like where this is going.
I agree. I think we need to distance ourselves from this place. It's because you're still alive. That's why you turn out your noses at us dead people. Arrogant creatures, why don't you come and join us?
Yeah!
I'm going to hand you over to the others, and they're scary. They're excruciatingly terrifying. Are you fucking kidding me? Maybe the protective charm will help us here, then? My surroundings were far different than I'd expected. I seemed to be in some sort of hallway underground, chill in the air. Fukuroi! Except he's dead. Yeah. Alright, let's save here, too. Alright, this time I'm gonna wait.
It's a person! Maybe it's Kurosaki, Toko, or one of the others. Over here! I'm over here! Hurry! There's been an accident!
The footsteps drew closer and closer, and then finally the figure making them came into view. Are you fucking kidding me?
Sorry, I thought you were, I'm from Byakudan High School, grade 11. What the hell is wrong with me? Why am I introducing myself? This is Kuroi, not someone in his right mind. My name is Mitsuki Yamamoto, and, my friend here has been gravely injured. He's got an axe or something, and he's covered in blood. He's probably the guy who did this to Fukuroi. We just kind of woke up in here, and, we didn't know where we were, and we saw, bodies all around us, and... Run, you dolt! Run! Run, Mitsuki! Will you help me?
Nope. I thought the charm would work on the fucking bucket guy. On the fucking headless man, but nope! I have no clue what it's meant for, then. The bathroom? Perhaps? That's the only other thing I could think of. Okay, wrong end one. Then what was up with fucking Tagachi? God, this chapter's a confusing mess so far. Okay, so we're not gonna do the bucket shit yet. Unless running away now changes anything, but I doubt it. Alright, let's just continue then. Alright, let's not do that. Let's head up to the girls' bathroom. See if we can do anything about the, mess up there and not fucking talk to Headless Man. Because giving him his head back seems to be not good thing. It seems to be bad thing. Giving him his head back just causes death. The atmosphere feels heavier here than it does anywhere else, and doors shut up tight. Okay.
Maybe we can use that grave tag we found to get inside.
Alright, I'm gonna save again. This chapter's crazy. Try it. The writing on these paper charms really does seem pretty similar to the writing on the grave tag. What are we supposed to do with it?
Maybe try chucking it at the seals.
Sounds like a good way to get cursed. How about I just set it on the ground nearby instead? Fukuroi did exactly that. After only a few moments, there was a notable change in the air. Then, all of a sudden, the grave tag emitted a bright blue light and the door was engulfed in flames.
Crap, the whole building will burn down.
No, wait, look! I'd already turned to run, but at Fukuroi's urging, I turned back. And I have to admit, what I saw defied my expectations, and explanations as well. The flames weren't actually engulfing the door, but rather just the protective paper charms affixed to it. The door, the wall, and the floor were untouched. After several seconds of burning, the paper charms were completely vaporized and the flames dutifully vanished, as if they were never even there. Let's keep our restrooms clean. The protective charms were gone, the girls' restroom door now stands wide open. Alright, new room to look at. Oh, there's a dead body. Okay, sink. I'm guessing cue dumb dialogue. The water in the basin is brown and thick. The drain must be completely stopped up. Gross. Alright, hello, dead body. There's a body hanging from one of the ceiling beams, swaying back and forth ever so slightly. It's completely decomposed, but judging by the uniform, it was probably a female junior or senior high school student in life. Behind the swinging corpse, there's a conspicuous hole visible in the back wall. And all around it, on all sides, there's graffiti. Exactly the kind you'd expect to find in a public lavatory. From dirty drawings to for a good times. Call me, I'll be waiting for you. Dead cat in class 3's locker. I'm watching you from up above. From 3A loves. Japanese studies teacher, Mr. Blank, just die already, you pervert. There's a name tag on the girl's uniform. Rubens Academy, Senior High School, Moeka Natsuno. Okay, how'd this girl die then? Name tag list. What was she from? Fuck. Rubens. That's right. Fell into despair after witnessing friend descend into madness. Ended old life. Ha ha ha! I mean, fucking idiot! Talk from the inside, it won't open. There's a tiny hole in the door.
What's this? Maybe we can see inside from here.
I don't like that.
Take a peek. Maybe we can see what's in there from this hole.
Mitsuki, come on. Put my eye up to the hole and saw the telltale glint of another eye staring back at me from within.
Huh!
What is it?
Somebody in there was looking back at me.
What? That can't be. You don't see any feet along the bottom of the stall, right? Let me have a look. Fukuroi ducked down and peeked in through the hole, exactly as I had. Ah!
Fukuroi, what happened? Are you alright? Fukuroi? No. No, you're joking, right?
Fukuroi fell onto his side, and as soon as I could see his face, I noticed that his right glasses lens was cracked, and his right eye was bloody. On closer inspection, I noticed a round hole in the lens, as if a small stick or a fat needle had been instantaneously driven through it deep into his eye.
Fukuroi! Fukuroi, please, stay with me!
There was no hint of a response. He just kept subtly convulsing as if he'd been electrocuted. How had this happened? What was going on? Boys aren't allowed in the girls' room. Oh, Yuki. Well, I figured it was probably her or Sachiko.
What did you do?
The stall door opened, revealing a little girl with an eerie blue glow about her. She looked to be around grade school age, a 5th or 6th grader maybe. One of her eyes had been completely pulverized, but her face showed no indication of pain. Rather, it had a certain stoic quality to it. It was unreadable. Most disturbingly of all, however, was the object she held in her right hand. It was an awl or an ice pick or some such thing, with a bloody dripping blade.
Are you the one who let that boy in here? Wait,
Before I even had a chance to answer, the girl leaped from the stall with blinding speed. Great. That's not allowed. Then she snaps my fucking neck.
Ah, no!
Reacting as quickly as I could, I threw my arm in front of my face, and almost immediately felt the ice pick blade pierce right into it. Not just once, but twice. 3 times. It dug deep into my arm, my palm, my shoulder.
Stop! Stop! It hurts!
I had to run, but she wasn't about to let me. She just quietly kept hacking away, working her way up and down the entire length of my arm. Bit by bit, my skin and flesh was chipped away, until finally the ice pick completely penetrated my palm and began boring into my cheek. Eventually, my ear was hacked apart, and then I was scalped, so thoroughly that I could hear the sound of my skin peeling away with my remaining ear. There was nothing in the world but pain at this point. I couldn't focus on anything else if I'd wanted to. My vision was blank, and I honestly couldn't tell if it's because I had my eyes closed or if I simply didn't have eyes anymore. I only knew for sure that I was still being hacked apart because I could hear it. The pain gave no indication, as it was already omnipresent. I begged for mercy several times in vain before I finally just started praying that this agony would come to an end. God, please. I'll endure whatever trials lie ahead with open arms if you'll just save me now. I beg of you, please make it stop. But it didn't. I'm bad at this chapter. Nice to meet you. My name is Bad at Corpse Party. But you can just call me Bad. Wrong end 3, of course. I'm getting all of them. Well, there had to be some reason to go into the fucking bathroom. Alright, yep. There had to be something going on in there, so I'm gonna not look in the stall, because that just causes death. Alright. Don't do it.
There must be some purpose to this hole. I wonder.
Ooh. Okay. Insert the wind-up key. Working on a hunch, I took the wind-up key from my pocket and tried sticking it in the hole. Surprisingly, it was a perfect fit. Are you fucking kidding me? I then tried turning it, and with just a little bit of force, it spun 180 degrees to the right and produced a loud click.
I guess it wasn't for a wind-up toy after all, then. Seems like I flipped some kind of switch.
A switch? Doesn't seem like anything changed, though.
Wait, look at the hole!
As if on cue, a single hairline stream of blood began oozing out from behind the wind-up key. It slowly wended its way down the door and formed a gloppy pool at its base. The whole room then filled with a pungent odor all at once.
The smell seems...
Oh,
it's nothing.
Ah!
Ape! Ape!
Another earthquake? I think it's over.
That scared the crap out of me. This old building is run down enough. There's no telling when it'll just up and collapse.
Yeah, we need to hurry up and find a way out of here.
Okay, let's go out into the hallway. See if anything good happens.
Did it change the fucking layout of the damn place? Let's keep our restrooms clean. Doesn't look like it did. I'm gonna head down to the reference room. See if anything changed there, because earthquakes, you know, they do things like that. Dead body man's still there. I'm not a fan of that. Did the earthquake bring someone here then? Or did the because, yeah, all these dead bodies are still here, so I don't think it brought anyone out. The Hortensia Princess favors glass houses. No men in the restaurante, please. That must have meant restroom. I was thinking restaurant.
Huh? Hey, is it just me? Or was there a gap in the floor here before?
Maybe the earthquake shifted things around. Though you'd expect there to be more gaps after an earthquake, not fewer.
There's definitely something really wrong with this place.
There's no longer any trace of a gap in the floor here. Okay, let's head up. Anything going on here? Nope. Anything going on here? Nope, seems like this is still shut. Yep. Okay. Let's head there then, because that's a room I couldn't actually check out before due to the gap. Is there anything? Nope. Okay. Well, define room, I guess. I guess I should just explore everywhere until I find some... Oh, it's I was like, what the fuck is it looking at there? It's looking at the art room door. There's still the weird thingy going on in here. But I don't like that, so I'm outie. Alright. Check out this part of the hallway. Hello, anybody there? Kazami? Are you gonna kill us yet? When do you kill us, Kazami? Please kill me, Kazami. Kill me, Kazami. Please kill me. There's also the staff room, but we would need a key there, and I don't think there's anything else we can do other than give the head to the guys, so I guess I just have to look around until something pops their stupid head out. It's gotta be something new now that there was an earthquake, you know? Check out the music room. Aloha! Anybody there? Nope. That was just a dead body. That's the notepad. Piano cabinet. Nothing. Go up the hallway, see if there's anything here. There probably isn't. There's never anything anywhere. Yeah, that's a dead body that I already saw before. It's a dead body I already saw before. Should I go to the exit or to the staff? I'll check the... I'll go over here. See if there's anything over here. Maybe this guy up here was supposed to be like, hey, don't trust the fucking ghost upstairs, you'll die. Because the red spirits are bad. The blue spirits are good. Still locked up tight. Can I talk to you again? You're still alive, aren't you? If you don't want that to change anytime soon, then take my advice. Trust no one, not a single person. So don't trust Fukuroi. Okay, time to yeet him into the hole. But it's like, I think I'm better off with this man with me, you know? The exit door is rattling with the rain and wind. It seems like a perfectly normal, perfectly openable door now.
Fukuroi, look! I think we can get outside.
Okay, cool. Oh, Morishige time. Mayu, are you in here? No luck. Oh, Mayu, where could you be? Another dead body? What in the world is going on in this school? Mayu mustn't be left by herself in a horrible place like this. I hope she's at least with Miss Yui or Mochida. The rest of them are fucked up. I hate them all. Who are we playing as? I can't check. It won't let me check. Okay. The music's going ham right now. I get the feeling I'm playing as Morishige. This is my theme. Isn't that nice? Okay, whatever. I think I'm gonna end this episode here then. This chapter seems to be heckin' long, but when it has that many endings, you know, I sort of expected it to be. But either way, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, be sure to press the like button. And if you didn't like it, then fuck you too. Remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos and stuff. And as always, my name is Godzi, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!